North Dallas is exploding with growth right now. Billions of dollars in new developments, airports, luxury resorts, and even a Universal Studios theme park designed just for kids are reshaping the entire region. And these projects are driving massive changes in where people live, where businesses grow, and where real estate values are about to soar. And stick around until the very end, because one project in McKinney could turn this quiet suburb into a nationally recognized entertainment destination. What if hopping on a plane was as easy as driving down the street? That's exactly what's coming to McKinney with a $600 million expansion of McKinney National Airport, and it's going to be a total game changer for North Dallas. Right now, if you want to fly anywhere, you're either making the trek out to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport or Love Field, and both are pretty far for most people around here, and that drive can get pretty old pretty fast, especially if you're traveling with kids or doing business trips regularly. But McKinney's expanding its airport, adding a brand new commercial terminal with 17 gates. That means it'll be able to handle real commercial flights for major cities like Austin, Houston, Atlanta, instead of just the private general aviation traffic that they have now. The best part, this isn't just a small upgrade. This is turning McKinney into a real regional airport that will serve over 1 million passengers a year once it's done. Construction kicks off in mid-2025. With the first commercial flights expected to be late 2026, this means you could be stepping on a plane to a business meeting or a weekend getaway without battling that terrible Dallas traffic and airport crowds. Now, you might be wondering how they're going to pay for this massive project. Good news here is it's funded mainly through airport revenues and federal grants, so local taxpayers won't have to see their taxes go up because of it. The city is using construction manager at risk method, which basically means this project is scheduled within the budget by partnering with reliable contractors right from the start. This expansion won't just be about travel convenience. It's expected to pump serious money into McKinney's economy. The airport already generates nearly $300 million a year in economic impact. Thanks to job and local spending with the expansion, that number is projected to jump to around $400 million annually, and it'll create more than 1,500 new jobs, boosting wages by about $110 million. So it's a win-win, better travel options and stronger business growth. This airport will also make McKinney way more attractive for businesses thinking about relocating or expanding here. Companies love having an airport nearby for easy travel and shipping. So expect to see more jobs and investments coming soon. Plus, for families, this means more travel options without the hassle of long drives. Mayor George Fuller calls this project cleared for takeoff because it's been in the works for a long time and it's finally happening. It's more than just a building, it's an opportunity to boost the entire region's future. For anyone thinking about moving here or already living in McKinney, this is an airport expansion is one of the biggest reasons to get excited about what's coming next. Frisco is already one of the fastest growing cities in all of North Dallas, but the Universal Kids Resort is about to put it on a whole new level. Imagine Universal Studios theme park made especially for families with younger kids. That's what's being built on almost 100 acres near Panther Creek Parkway and the North Dallas Tollway. Unlike the massive Universal parks in Orlando and Hollywood, this one will be smaller and more intimate, focusing on family-friendly rides, splash zones to cool off from in the Texas heat, and interactive shows, and plenty of opportunity for kids to meet their favorite characters. Plus, they'll be able to go to themed hotels right inside the park, so families can stay overnight and make the most of the visit without worrying about the long drives and hotel logistics. The park alone is expected to bring in over 1 million visitors per year, which means big things for the local businesses. We're already seeing some new restaurants, shops, and neighborhoods spring up nearby to handle all this new demand. One of the biggest developments close by is The Fields, a $10 billion, 2,500 acre master plan community that's designed to be one of the live, work, play destinations. This area includes 10,000 homes ranging from single family houses to luxury apartments, plus parks, schools, office spaces, and retail districts. The goal is to make life as easy and fun as possible for residents with everything they need right in one place. At the heart of The Fields is the Omni PGA Frisco Resort, which has already made a splash with the 2 championship 18-hole golf courses. The resort also features a 500-room luxury hotel and a mix of golf-themed dining and entertainment options. Some people are calling this the Pebble Beach of Texas. which says a lot about the quality and prestige they're aiming for, and it will be home to the 2027 PGA Championship. What makes the field stand out is how it all connects. The proximity to the Universal Park will drive foot traffic and excitement. And the mix of housing and shopping entertainment means you don't have to leave the neighborhood to enjoy life. It's perfect for families, professionals, and investors who want a top-tier lifestyle and good growth potential. Frisco's transformation is just getting started. With Universal Studios, the fields leading the way, it's becoming a national destination, not just a Dallas suburb. If you want to be a part of the community that's evolving fast, this is the place to watch. Frisco is stepping into the future with Firefly Park, a bold new development designed to bring something totally different to the North Dallas area. This isn't your typical suburb. It's massive. It's mixed-use community, blending parks, water features, shopping and dining, and homes, all focused on creating a walkable, vibrant lifestyle. Firefly Park is expected to cost between $2.5 billion and $4 billion, making it one of the biggest projects in the region. This centerpiece is a 45-acre park with ponds, walkable trails, and plenty of green space that's perfect for biking, jogging, and just hanging out with friends and family. They're even building a white sand lagoon right in Frisco. Imagine a beach day without leaving town. One of the coolest features is the 25,000 square foot amphitheater, which will host concerts and community events year-round. Plus, the development includes a 190-room dream hotel with restaurants, office space, turning Firefly Park into a true destination for locals and visitors. The first phase is already underway and includes 230 townhomes and residential buildings, plus over 130,000 square feet of retail and dining. The whole area is designed to be walkable and connected, something we don't see a lot in the Dallas suburbs, which are usually very car dependent. Frisco's Mayor Jeff Cheney was deeply involved in the project, especially the park's design, which is inspired by European cities where everything is centered around the public spaces. This kind of planning has helped build a real community vibe where neighbors know each other and people want to spend time outside. Over time, Firefly Park will grow to include almost 2,000 more residential units, an additional 400,000 square feet of retail, and 1,200 hotel rooms. This phased approach will bring thousands of jobs and billions of dollars in economic impact to Frisco. With its prime location near the new PGA Parkway and Dallas North Tollway, Firefly Park is setting a new standard for how people live in North Dallas. It's fun, practical, and built for connection, perfect for families and young professionals and anyone who wants a lifestyle that blends urban energy with outdoor living. Real quick, my name is Preston Gale, and I've helped hundreds of people move here to the Dallas area, and I absolutely love it. So if you're having any thoughts of moving here now or later, please don't be shy. Reach out to the info below and give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I look forward to helping you make a smooth move to Dallas. From farmland to fast-growing suburban hubs, Salena is changing fast. Once a quiet town known mostly for its farmland and small-town charm, it's now on track to become one of North Dallas's hottest suburbs, and it all starts with the Dallas North Tollway extension. This major highway currently connects Dallas to Frisco and Prosper, but now it's being extended all the way through north of Salena. Construction for Phase 4A kicks off in the spring of 2024 and is set to finish in late 2027, stretching from US 380 to FM 428. The next phase, 4B, will push the road even further north. The tollway expansion will add 3 lanes in each direction, drastically cutting travel time and making Salena much easier to reach. That's a big deal for commuters and families who want a quieter home life but still need that quick access to Dallas, Frisco, or other job centers. Salena's population has been doubling every few years, and new neighborhoods are popping up fast. Two of the most popular are Mosaic, which focuses on luxury homes starting around the $500,000 price point, and North Sky, aimed at families with homes starting in the mid-400s and up, and plenty of outdoor amenities like trails, playgrounds, and dog parks. The town's downtown is also getting a facelift with new brick sidewalks, outdoor dining, boutiques, and breweries. There are regular events too, farmers markets, festivals, and community gatherings that help keep Salena's small town feel alive. Businesses are moving in as well, bringing jobs and services to support the growing population. For people looking for family-friendly suburbs with easy highway access and real sense of community, Salena is a top pick, and it's only going to keep growing. McKinney is stepping up its game with a $240 million Sunset Amphitheater, a huge new entertainment venue that could put the city on the map for concerts and events across North Texas. This amphitheater will seat 20,000 people, and it's not your average outdoor venue. It will have 300 luxury fire pit suites, VIP boxes, and plenty of high-end amenities to give guests a world-class experience. They're planning to host about 70 shows a year, from top music stars to comedy acts and even community events like school graduations and festivals. The sound system and design will make sure every seat is a good one, giving fans an unforgettable night out. Economically, this amphitheater is expected to generate $3 billion for McKinney over the next 10 years. Along with creating 1,300 jobs, it's a smart partnership between the city and private companies with no long-term cost burden for taxpayers. One cool twist is that those fire pit suites can be purchased as real estate investments. Owners get lifetime tickets and could see returns up to 19% annually. Plus, NFL Hall of Famer Troy Aikman is an investor and lends his name to a premium section of the venue. Nearby, McKinney is also developing Painted Tree, a community that focuses on outdoor living with over 25 miles of trails, multiple lakes, homes ranging from the 400,000s to the high 800,000s, built by top builders like Highland, Perry, and Southgate Homes. Painted Tree will include shops, restaurants, creating a neighborhood where people can live, play, connect without driving far. Between this amphitheater and Painted Tree, McKinney is becoming a spot that mixes big city entertainment with great family-friendly neighborhoods. It's an exciting time for the city, and these projects are putting it on the map for good reason. North Dallas isn't just growing, it's transforming into one of the most sought-after areas in the country. Between the McKinney National Airport expansion, Frisco's Universal Kids, and Salena's rapid growth in the Dallas North Tollway, the opportunities here are endless. Families are finding vibrant communities, businesses are investing in the future, and property values, although stalled at the moment, are continuing to rise. If you've been considering making the move, now's the time to act before prices climb even higher. And with even more projects on the horizon, this area's evolution is far from over. So stay tuned for a deeper dive into these booming suburbs, future videos, and remember to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.